Welcome back to the broadcast. We're now joined by my boss, the amazing Wayne Morris, station manager from WHHI. Wayne, thanks for coming back on.
Thanks, Rob. I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
Always better when you're here, Wayne. So I remember when we first met, one of the first things you told me about WHHI-TV was that for a market this size, we're essentially a coup. We shouldn't have a TV station in a market this small. Talk to me. How's WHHI doing?
Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, what we do is not easy. Local programming all day, every day is a challenge, especially when you want to have high quality, which I think we have here. But the station's doing great. We've had 2 years in a row that have been our best years, you know, financially and from a programming standpoint and just across the board. We're very excited about the direction the station's heading in, and coming out of the recession, we finally feel like, you know, we're back on two feet, and definitely just excited about the future, and I'm going to continue to put out great local programming and have a great vehicle for local advertisers to get their message out.
Yeah, I know I have a little bit of an invested interest, but I sure love having a BEAUFORT broadcast. Talk to me about if there's any new shows coming up this fall and what people can look forward to. Yeah,
there's one new show that's coming up in October we're really excited about. As I mentioned the recession earlier, and as we're coming out of the recession, one thing that is really coming back are homes, real estate and just home improvement. So we already have 2 real estate shows. So we're starting a show in October called Home Update. And basically it's going to be a platform for local contractors and anybody that has a business that is affiliated with home improvement is going to be on this show talking about new modifications and just the latest trends and home renovation and home improvement. We're really excited about it.
That's awesome. They can showcase what they do.
Exactly.
Yeah. Wayne, my favorite thing to watch on the station, again, I admit I have a vested interest. I do the overhead camera. I love football.
Yeah.
Talk to me about where football's going this year and what we've already covered.
Well, like you, most people love football. It's the #1 sport in the country by far, and we've been doing high school football for 7 years now. And this year, it's just amazing. I mean, we've got more people than we've ever had on the broadcast. So we've got 6 or 7 people involved. We've got 3 and 4 cameras on the shoots. We're getting crowd shots. We're doing interviews with the cheerleaders and the band members and the athletic director and the booster club, and then obviously the games. We cover a game of the week all across the Lowcountry. Last week we did Battery Creek hosting Beaufort. This week we have Hilton Head versus Bluffton, which is obviously a huge rivalry.
Big rivalry, and a playoff free match.
Exactly, and that's what we focus on is the rivalry games.
Yeah.
So we're excited. We got 5 more games to go this season, and be sure to check those out every weekend. They're airing on Saturday morning, Sunday morning, and Tuesday night on WHHI.
Absolutely. Wayne, I love the team here. Very quickly, tell me about the team that you employ at WHHI.
They're fantastic. I mean, we've got a lot of people who wear a lot of hats, and I'm just happy to have a consistent staff we've had here for the past couple years, and it really shows up on air. We're HD now, which couldn't be happier about. I mean, people are spoiled, especially with football being HD, and our staff here has made that happen. So just very blessed to have the crew that we have here.
It's Wayne's World here at WHHI. Wayne, thank you so much for giving me a chance to do what I do here, and appreciate you coming on the newscast with me.
Thanks, Kevin.
Anytime.